Happy Monday morning, guys. I want to take a minute to show you kind of how Khan gives me information so that you understand what I'm doing to create your quiz grades. And in order to do this, I made up a fake class and I took a quiz a couple of different ways to kind of show you how Khan gives me information. Okay, so I took performing transformation quiz number 1 and I got all 5 of them right on the first try. So if you go here, it says first attempt. See, right here. I had 5 questions. I got every single one of them correct on the first try. So when I click first or last, it gives me the exact same because there was first and last were the same attempt. So I answered all 5 questions correct the first time. Then I took it again, but this time I intentionally missed some questions. So what you'll see here is, but notice there's, by the way, 10 questions here, not just 5. Why are there 10? Because I took it twice. I completely went through and finished it, and then I turned around and took it a second time. So it shows me that I had 10 total questions asked. All right, question 1, the very first time I tried it, I got it correct. So if you go to last, it's still correct. If you go to question 2, however, the first time I tried it, I got it incorrect. And then the second time I tried it, I got it correct. Now, what this is talking about is you guys have seen these quizzes. So when you try and answer the first time, it'll give you a second chance to answer it. So you did have 4 choices, you'll miss one, or it'll do something and it'll let you reorder or try again. For instance, on question 1, let's do a multiple choice one. So like on question 2, you can see that there are 4 choices. So on the first attempt at question 2, I picked the wrong answer. And then on the second attempt on question 2, I picked the right answer. So that's what it's telling me. So it tells me, hey, I took the first, I'm question 2, first thing I said was wrong, then the second thing I said was right. And then why are there 10 questions? Because I finished the quiz, I didn't like my score, I took it again. So now these are questions 5, this will be questions 6 through 10. So 6 through 10, 6, 7, 9. See, I can show you I'm starting to get those correct. So what's happening here is it will continue to generate you more and more and more quizzes. But I'm seeing that you're not getting everything right, even on the first try. Now, in a traditional quiz, what would happen? I would give you the quiz, you would take it on a piece of paper, you'd get one shot, you'd hand it to me, and I'd grade it. But what's happening here is immediately inside the quiz, your first answer is telling you, nope, that's wrong, try again. And then you can possibly get it right on the second try. So obviously, if you're doing this kind of work where you get every question right the first time, that's clearly an A work. You got everything right the first time. That's how we would do an A in class. But if you are doing it more like this, where I'm seeing that you're missing questions, then that's clearly not A work. So I will let you take it basically as many times as you like, but you should never intentionally miss a question. I had a few people who said that they knew they weren't getting 100% on the quiz, so they missed stuff on purpose just so they could take it again. Well, what's that doing is you're generating tons of questions that according to Khan you didn't understand, and I can't know that you're missing them on purpose. So what you need to do is you need to take the quiz, every single question, as though you only have one shot. Because if you miss it, and then I see that you missed it, I'm going to know that that's not perfect work. Now, how exactly I turn this into a grade is kind of complicated, and I'm doing the best I can to try to figure out a way to make a grade out of the data it's giving me. But if I see a situation where I've got lots and lots of gray answers here, lots and lots of things that you currently missed, at least on the first try, and definitely if I go to second try, and you're missing the same question twice, there are only 4 choices, you missed it twice, then what that's telling me is you really don't understand this very well, and you're definitely not working at a high grade level. So understand how to do this. Take the quiz, each question as seriously as you can, and then try to get it, try to get the answers correct as you can. But if I'm going to get data that shows me you're missing things, that's not going to be A-level work. Now, I don't mind letting you try and try to improve your grade, but be careful generating too many missed questions. It just looks like there's a lot of stuff out there that you don't understand.